That's how far they moved it. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty much standing where it used to stand. This little flat area right in here, where it used to sit. Right here. This is where I spread my grandparents' ashes. That lighthouse down there used to sit right here. Out here, normally you don't see all these lights from the boats. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing, but there's a whole bunch of them. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. Go live. Let y'all start your Friday off right.
I've been traveling down this river. So many rocks pop up in my sight. I got to make some quick decisions. Should I go left or should I go right? I pray for guidance and protection. It keeps my boat watertight.
Well, hey, you guys!
I just keep on
Fancy seeing you out here.
Every little thing's all gonna be alright.
What's up, bro?
But when I wake up in the morning,
What's up, Facebook land?
I hope I see you.
It's still Friday. I'm still up. Didn't catch nothing on the beach. George is moving his car because Chris and Lori on the way over to visit our new campsite. Kind of sound like he just ran something over. But this will be my view for the next 2 days if I decide to come home. We'll see y'all on Monday.
They wanna drink my blood of courage and try to take away my fight. No, 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 they can't do that. No. For one truth I learned in life. You want to scare away the vampires, you simply guide them into the light.
fish on the other side of it. And I want them. Whew, I don't know what that was. It touched my foot. Here we go. Here's a decent spot. Pick a couple casts in here. Ooh. Move on over here. A little less grass. Stand in. Hopefully no sharks. I don't know what the hell that is. Ooh, that can't be good. Done got all tangled around herself and discombobulated. See if I can get her taken care of. We're on what's known as the point. It's the furthest tip east that sticks out into the Atlantic Ocean of the United States of America. My home. Anyway, over the last 6 months, year, I don't know, but over the last year for sure, because I wasn't here last year, an island has formed off of the point. In my head, maybe not really, but in my head, this is uncharted territory. This is not claimed by any country. I'm gonna go claim it. Shh, don't tell nobody. We're gonna go stake our claim. Anyway, give y'all a little look, but this is the point. The next video will go on out there. Hopefully I can get to it. I do see people out there, so there's got to be a path. Okay, so I've gotten all the way out here to the original point. I figured there might be somewhere easy to cross. Doesn't look like it. So my plan right now is I'm gonna go as far as I can. I've emptied out all of my pockets in anticipation of this. Whew, this water is cold. It wasn't like yesterday. Yesterday the water was like 90 degrees, man. It felt like bath water. Today it's cold. But I might have a cold swim ahead of me. So we're gonna find out. It looks like it gets pretty deep. I may get lucky. It may stay shallow and I can cut straight across here. We're gonna find out. I will say this as I choose this route. Everybody that's already on the new island seems to be walking the opposite direction I am, like maybe it's an easier path to cross back behind me. We'll see. To be continued. Okay. Alright, so here's the deal. I've made it as far this way as I can walk. So I'm at the point now I've got to get wet or turn around and go back. That's what turn around and go back looks like. I don't know if you can see them, but Chris and Lori and George are way down there. I got a big, huge freaking undercurrent that's going in about every direction you can possibly imagine because of this channel that's feeding back out into the ocean. And if I'm not mistaken, high tide is going out, so that means it's going to pull me out to sea. I'm going to get across. I'm going to swim. But I want to live to tell the story, so I'm going to go back over there and find a smaller place to cross and swim. We'll check back in with you. We'll check back in over there. Well, it's time for this guy to get wet. So, here's what we're going to do. That's where I was at. Tried to cross over there, it didn't work. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to go swimming. This is where I've decided to cross. Maybe a little bit better over there, but I don't like that. I'm going to swim right here. As hard and as fast as I can, because as you can see, it gets very deep very quickly. Hopefully there ain't gonna be no sharks below me. We'll see. Y'all coming with me. Hopefully I don't lose the camera.
We breathe in, one to the force of the change in the seasons, one to the mother from which all things come, one to the daughters, one to the sons, one to the father who helps us believe that nothing's ever gonna harm you, seeing, one to the soldier who walks city swamps.
Out of my whole family, I'm the first to put my feet on this island. So, in honor, well, I think back, let me tell you why first. I think back to, God, the sand's hell on my feet. I think back to how I got here. And if it wasn't for my grandparents, there's probably no way I'd even know about this place. And that's just real. So, in honor of them, to me, this island will forever be known as G.G. Buck, North Carolina. I got a witness in a plane to mark the occasion. But I made it. Guess what, family? We have a new island on Cape Hatteras, North Carolina. It's been named G.G. Buck Isles. But I don't know, maybe we'll work on the name. But this is pretty freaking cool. I may not be the first human to step foot on this place, but I've been further east on land to 99.9% of the rest of yous out there watching this. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now and enjoy what I came here for. I get with y'all here in a little bit when I get to the tip of it. Peace. One love, everybody. Alright, what's up, everybody? I'm back. Now, I was going to reflect and everything and have my little moment. But, kind of noticed something. Ow, ow, ow! Kind of noticed something as I was walking up through here. You know the whole desert island thing? I've thought and fantasized about the idea of my damn self. What would it be like to end up on a deserted island somewhere by yourself, away from civilization and nothing? That's pretty much what it would be like. If you were in a shipwreck, imagine that. You know, God forbid, shipwreck, plane wreck, or whatever the case may be. I guess it'd have to be one of the two. Maybe a spaceship, maybe it's 100 years in the future, who knows? And your raft washes up on this motherfucker. I mean, how do you survive here? There is no way to get out of the sun. No food. I imagine you probably aren't gonna have a fishing pole and tackle and pack of squid with you. Your only chance at food are them guys right there. And seeing as how I've got, I ain't even got a rock really. Well, I got a few broken up seashells. But that's my resources. And I got these guys. They're a great food source. But look at them. They ain't worried about me. They ain't even flying away. They just chilling. Meanwhile, my little old feet are getting beat to mess up on this sand. Right here, right now, on this island, those guys are the top of the food chain, waiting on me to die so they can eat me. Whew, dang. Check him out. I guess I could use him as a hat or something. But, yeah, this is it. Welcome to G.G. Buck, North Carolina. Population 1 currently. Well, 2, but that's a guy way down there, and he ain't, I don't know his name. Me and him keep our own separate selves to the island. Alright. That's some rough water right there. Alright. I'm going back to my higher state of chill. I mean, if y'all didn't know, I was already there anyway. One love. Best I can tell, I'm about due east right now. That water doesn't look fun, but I'm about to walk in it, I don't know, about waist deep. And go as far as I can. That's just the kind of guy I am. Anyway, y'all come with me. Oh man, it's hard to stand up. And I'm only about knee deep. Woo, there's a lot of stuff hitting my feet. I don't know what it is. Oh, that was cold nut shot. Oh, alright. Here we are. As far east as I can. I don't know what this matters. This is gonna suck. Oh. don't mean nothing, but I'm stoned right now, so I'm gonna roll with it. I hear under the power of absolutely nothing, nothing and God and everything. Declare this the Isle of G.G. Buck in honor of Buck and Bobby McCrory, my wonderful grandparents who put me here, and the good Lord above that put them here. So I say it is, so it shall be done. All right, I'm getting out of this dangerous situation and gonna go enjoy myself. Holla, one love. Okay, so my battery's about to die and I was gonna save it for the trip across the channel, back across the channel, just in case I die, y'all can watch that happen. But I'm out here on this deserted island, right? And yeah, I shouldn't see anything. Now see that? Part of a wall. How in the hell did a wall get out here? And forget all that stuff in the background. That kind of destroys my fantasy. How did a piece of a wall get out here in the middle of an island that was just created, I don't know, as far as I know at this moment, within the last year? How did that get here? It was the aliens.
To the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west. One love, people never gonna stop. To the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west.
Just for a little perspective, here I am on the other side of the channel where I stopped initially, where I wanted to cross. Yeah, I can see from this side, you definitely can't cross over there. I'm on my way back. What the hell is that? Some kind of man-made structure. Got something here. I'm gonna add to it. Ocean on the other side of that ridge. That's what this place is. Is full of surprises. When surviving in a survival situation like this as a non-expert like myself, when you're stuck with walking on glass times better to just scream and cuss and yell at the top of your freaking lungs, because it hurts. That part of the show. Well, my week is done, and I'm ready to go back home to my family. I ain't got no family. Well, I got family, you know. Go home, get me a steak. I'm done surviving in the wilderness, kind of thing. I'm gonna make my swim to freedom. Y'all coming with me? Well, it goes nothing. Water ain't got no warmer. Time to go for it.
One to the woman, one to the man, one to the culture from the time when it began. One to destruction, one to birth, one to the people who still fight for the earth. One to the people who suffer for the needs, and one to the rebels who are rocking to the beats, and one to the healer who fights a disease, and one to the Lorax who speaks for the trees. There's no amount of money and no amount of man can bring back to life what's gone when it's done. And one to the people who rise with the sun, and one to the people who sleep when it's done. To the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west. One love, people never gonna stop. To the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west. One love, people never gonna stop. This whole thing seems upside down. The whole wide world keeps turning around. This whole thing seems upside down. The whole wide world keeps turning around. Life is too short to make just one decision. Music's too large for just one station. Love is too big for just one nation, and God is too big for just one religion. One to the practice of being in the flow, and one to the tears of the things we let go, and one to the moment we live in right now, and one to the east, west, north, and south. To the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west. One love, people never gonna stop. To the east, to the west, to the north and south, to the east, to the west. One love, people never gonna stop. Sing. This whole thing seems upside down, but the whole wide world keeps turning around. The whole thing seems upside down, but the whole wide world keeps turning around. The whole thing seems upside down, but the whole wide world keeps turning around. The whole thing seems upside down, but the whole wide world keeps turning around. The whole thing seems upside down, to the east, to the west, turning around. The whole thing seems upside down, the whole wide world keeps turning around.
got no foot jacuzzi, but I ain't had no water hit my feet in the last 3 big waves. Foot jacuzzi. Can you believe this? Pretty smart. I said that's pretty smart. Foot jacuzzi. Hey, you need to dig out a channel. That's because your wall deflects all the water into here. Into Lori. Lori got all your left foot water. George over there got the master. Look how much water's in George's. I know what Chris is doing. Oh, that's messed up. Look what Lori's got going on. Lori said what's half of his is mine anyway. That must be a really good thing they got going on over there, because they're already fighting. George is perfected. His water lasted longer. It filled up full. But in my opinion, Chris has got more access to more waves now, whereas George has still got to wait. To be continued. Now we got everybody building channels. I got it. I didn't, it landed right in front of it. Some people have sand building castles. We have foot jacuzzi building contest. My theory, I got my money on George's being more consistent. Chris's is wider, so it's gonna get more water when the big waves come. Lori, I gotta put you in third. Yours ain't far enough down. You're still waiting to get over this ridge. You need to come down to here, where Chris is at. Otherwise, you'll be watching them get water. Damn good ideas, guys. I love it. We have an official winner. First one to get their feet wet was Chris. The wave came up. He's the only one that didn't get, or he's the only one that got some. 1 point, middle. Only to a certain point.
Alright, she's empty already.
I didn't get that much to begin with.
Yeah.
Well, you're married to me, you're not gonna get much. This is gonna be a boring ass video, so you watch the water stick out of these two holes, so you keep the... Oh, we're gonna add more.
I had a feeling one more was coming.
How much do you get out of that one? How much do you get out of that? You always get the wrong one. That one's going to the... standing water in the fire now. Now I see why they made that extra road back there. I almost took that ramp and I was like,
Oh, this one's gonna get us. Yeah, don't gun it. You'll just dig yourself in.
We kind of hit a bump and put my foot down a little bit harder. There's a guy behind me doing it too. Y'all see that bird?
Yeah.
It was like Trump. Had the long...
Yay, we made it.
The guy behind...
Let it go. I'm Miffy tell you. Straight out of the place called Kingston. Get a youth, them having fun. Throw with the knife, throw with the bomb, throw with the gun. Let me say spirit. For real.
I've been down for far too long, till my faith was nearly gone.
Music's for the generation. Give me a good shot.
I never knew somebody just like you.
Did you hear what the brother man said?
Be a friend I could call my own. Till I let go of a broken heart.
Go there,
I let go to an open heart.
go there.
I let go of my broken dreams. I let go to the mystery. And I believe in the miracle. I believe in the spiritual. I believe in the one above. I believe in the one I love. And take one step closer to you. I just take one step closer to you. And even when I fall down, my heart says follow through. I'll take one step closer to you.
Tell them spirit. Now my brothers and my sister in Africa. Tell them that we going down to Ethiopia. I'm inspiration. Baby, you don't care.
I never meant to hurt you now, and you never meant to hurt me too. But it seems like we always do. And even though I'm scared sometimes, if I ever see you falling down, I'll be the one that's there for you. So I let go of a broken heart. I let go to an open heart. I let go of my broken dreams. I let go to the mystery. And I believe in the miracle. I believe in the spiritual. I believe in the one above. I believe in the one I love. Take one step closer to you.
Keep on walking, sweet baby.
One step closer to you.
The revolution start. Mentally set.
Even when I'm falling down, my heart says follow through. I'll take one step closer to you. I'm walking,
When we walking up the streets of life,
I keep on walking to you.
like a walking star till we right now.
I keep on walking to you. I'm walking,
When we walking up the streets of life,
one step closer to you. And even when I'm falling down, my heart says follow through. I take one step closer to you.